Alright, so we're going to be opening up the SALUSPA portable, affordable, go anywhere spa. Let's turn on the bubbles. That's sort of what it looks like. Look at that. That's actually pretty big. So we are at Home Depot. It's about 40 degrees Celsius outside in the summer of Canada. And I want to actually try out one of those inflatable tubs. So we're going to grab one. It's called the SALUSPA. It's for a 4-person and it's 647 Canadian, which is about, I don't know, 420 US here is what it looks like. So I've been calling around 3 stores and this is the only store that sort of has one, so we're going to grab it. It heats up to about 104 Fahrenheit. There has been some Amazon reported leaks, but we're going to take a chance. If anything, we have warranty on the credit card for an extra year, so we're going to try it out. There it goes, our cool summer spa. Look at that, that's actually pretty big. Sit down. Well, put your feet out. Is it? Seems pretty decent, eh? Huh? How's the material? It's kind of like a very thick mattress that you sleep on when you go camping.
You can even take it camping.
Oh, that's true. Except how would you feel this? We've got, what is this? Some sort of a foamy pad at the bottom. Are these jets?
There's nothing to sit on though.
This is soft. You don't really need it. But for kids, they buy these inflatable mattress things so you can sit on them if you're too short.
You can have it in the winter.
You can have it in the winter, except you know, it's gonna take a little longer to heat up the thing. So make sure we know how to pack it after. Alright, so we're gonna be opening up the SALUSPA portable, affordable, go anywhere spa. We're gonna set it up sort of right here. Alex is gonna help us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's number 1?
But first you find the place on your dress. But the second, then now you need to take the pillow and put it there.
Okay, so are you sure that's the right part? Where's the instruction?
Sure.
So we have some sort of 13 steps to maintain your spa with warranty cards. I think this is a patch in case something happens here. In case you get a hole. And then this is additional patching materials that came with this. Some additional notes, additional caps. So this is everything you get. So this is the instruction manual. First we set up the foundation. Then we pump up the inflate the actual tub. This is your pump. Plug that in. Pump. So this is pretty easy. This is where we're putting it. We're gonna put it right here. So, Step 1, lay this out. Which way? This way or this way? So now,
What's number 2?
number 2. Okay, so this is really good. Now there's 2 different types of hot tubs. One is the Miami Paris and one is the Palm Springs. This is the Palm Springs. So you look for the plug, either this one or a twisty. And then you connect it. Or you can manually pump it. You screw in the pump hose right in here. Find the right fitting. Then you sort of snap it like this. Then you take this, open it up. Then you find the fitting. Then you kind of lock it in place and twist it. So you have to plug it in directly, otherwise it's kind of built-in fuck, so it resets itself. To turn this on, you have to press and hold for about 3 seconds. Now it's saying it's 27 Celsius, that's probably temperature outside. Now we're going to pump this part by pressing on the bubbles. Lie down. Bo musi nagrywać się, no. What do you think? Next, you take these off. take these and then you screw these on.
And how do you put this?
Then you take this plastic white thing and then you notch it like this. And then it's locked.
Because that one's smaller.
And then this one is that. And now we need to connect this to these pumps. Good.
No.
You don't connect.
No.
Now we need to screw.
Right.
Now we put this thing inside the bottom.
Now we pump this out. We pump this for about 2 minutes.
This is already 4 hours.
It's not been 4 hours.
Yes, it is.
Ja wiem 100%, że tak jest to.
Is that supposed to be like that?
Yes. So here's your cover. Cover well attached using these clasps. It's actually quite easy and it's gonna hold it.
Hey, you don't do it like that.
Yeah, so this goes inside.
Yeah.
Żeby
So
trzymało.
what are we getting?
There's warm, keeping warm, Alexander.
Is it in?
No, there's still some rubber. And now we just need the water.
So if you have a different model of tub, they provide you with other sort of pump attachments that you can use, but we're not gonna worry about this or this, just extra parts. So now we're just gonna fill up the water and we're gonna try it out.
Someone just hold this so I can get my hat?
So you basically have to fill it to maximum right there. About 650 to 700 liters. So this will take a little time. But on a hot day like this, with absolutely no clouds, this will be really nice. I also recommend, because we have a tree here for example, to put some sort of a cover. So for that we're gonna put an umbrella like that, and then we're gonna stick it here. That way all this crap that falls in is not gonna fall in here when we're at the tub going.
No.
Why?
It's cold.
Okay, so he says it's cold. So at this point we're allowed to, I believe, turn on the heater. Press this for 3 seconds. It says it's at 19 right now, 19 Celsius, you can see. So now it's on. So this switches from Celsius to Fahrenheit.
And can we also
This
turn on the bubbles?
turns on the heater.
And can we also turn on the
So
bubbles?
right now we are turning it on and we're gonna climb all the way
Can
up
we also
to
turn on the bubbles?
29 degrees.
Can we also turn
This?
on the bubbles?
Woo! Look at that! That's sort of what it looks like. That's why we're gonna turn off the bubbles. It's at 18 Celsius right now. So we're gonna crank this up to 29. It's gonna take probably a couple of hours to do that and make sure that the heater is on. If you wanna heat this up faster, you just put a cover on until it's done heating up and then take it off. So bring it over and let's put it on. Whoa! So the material seems to be a very strong rubbery, almost like the mattresses that you find when you go camping. All in all, seems to be like a good product so far. So the pump is been going for about 15 minutes and we went from what, 18 to 21. So it seems to be heating it up. You can hear it. It's actually just a soft hum. It's actually much quieter than the AC. Was it easy to set up?
Yep.
That's right. Here's your pump. Now the only thing is I could definitely see these seals going. So if they do, it looks like a pretty easy fix. And I heard that the customer service on these guys isn't too great. So if that happens, you have the option of buying another one, maybe swapping out some parts, or kind of deal with yourself because it's pretty easy. As long as this on the inside doesn't go, then you should be able to fix these seals here on your own, unless this goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. What's taking you so long? Why don't you put this together?
I didn't even put that together.
What a mess.